Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Shoe Podcast. And today we have a guest here. And don't worry, like honestly speaking, we are going to discuss issues, right? This is a big shoe, and it's all about entertainment, politics, relationship, and as well as provocation. So we are going to provoke you to anger, right? So today our guest is nobody else but a young man. He'll better introduce us. Welcome to my show, bro.
Thank you, boss. Thank you. My name is Daniel from. I'll keep that for myself. Since it's a provocation show, I don't want anyone to come after me in my house. Anyway, my name is Daniel. Thank you for inviting me onto your show.
Okay, Daniel. Daniel. Is that be the name of mommy?
Okay, my name Daniel Ano. Yeah.
Daniel, I know.
So it's a provocation show. I can't give all my names out.
Okay,
I have a very long name, so I can't give all my names
okay, I
out.
understand. So wait, they kept me. Be by am or what? They kept it. Don't be by am.
I will beat you after the show. That's for that one day. You know,
You go beat me.
I will beat you after the show.
You know that you not go beat me. I mean you know that one. I
Yeah.
get beard. Your beard you get you small.
Is it-
Now see your beard. Viewers, watch his beard. See his beard. Your beard you get you small. So you not go beat me.
If you guys say if the beer pass your papa, you say you the am besides.
Ah, me that I know besides, but my papa have I get beard, but I'm go beat him. Okay, guys, that was just by the way. Remember, this is a big show, and we just do things here to get people angry, right? So, our most important topic for today is the just ended Ghana elections, right? Ghana just ended her election, and many youths are happy, many people are happy. But today, our guest here is going to tell us more things about the election, right? So, how do you see the election that just happened yesterday in your country, Ghana?
Okay, thank you for the question. What I can say for now is in terms of moment like this, things get heated, the tension is high, people think it will be turmoil, and then but then I would say glory be to God. Although there were casualties, they were on arrest and so forth, but then I think peace prevailed. Ghana won. But I have a question for those who said we won't vote for the
Okay.
fact that we are tired of the MPP and NDC.
Okay.
What did you get? What did you get?
What did you get?
What did you get?
What you get? What you get?
What you get?
What you get?
What you get?
Not get she. Okay, so there is this thing that is very important, right? Because the past government, the Nana Addo government, right? They made the foreigners look somehow like I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. They brought this Ghana card that if you don't have a Ghana card as a foreigner, you can't do some transaction in Ghana, even though you have ECOWAS passport. And you know very well that a passport, if you are somebody who have a passport, you can't be, let's say you can't be limited to certain things, right? You can't be limited. But Ghana limited some, let's say Africans or other nationals, right? From having some or things doing to do right with the Ghana or with the passport they have. Why? What? How do you see that? Like, I want to know how do you see it?
Okay, it will all go into the introduction of the Ghana card, right?
Okay.
Initially, I was discussing something about these identification cards and how they are helping the nation. You see, for identification, the identification card, this one, health insurance, right?
Yeah.
I think it's for people who reside in Ghana. So if you have it, you can benefit. You can have easy access to healthcare and then be part of the beneficiaries, right? But as for the Ghana card, I actually don't know much about it. But it seems it is being restricted. It is being restricted.
Yes, to only Ghanaians. To
Ghanaians.
only Ghanaians.
Yes, it's only
That is the
Ghanaians.
problem because I quite remember a friend of mine wanted to do a transaction, right? He's a foreign national. He have a passport, right? And then he went to do the transaction. They deny him because he don't have the Ghana card. And you know, ECOWAS passport, Ghana is part of ECOWAS countries, right? You know that, right? And why are they not allowing foreigners to use maybe their banks or other or resources with their passports? Why?
Okay. Honestly speaking, I don't know much about those banking sectors and how they do. But then, if you are saying so, if things are being restricted that much, that they are going to restricted that much that a foreigner cannot do a transaction in that order, then I in a way will make a suggestion today that if there could something done about it, it should be done by the new government which comes. Else
Okay.
there should be an introduction of maybe foreign banks where maybe foreigners can go in there to do their transaction. But then I think maybe there's something can be done about it.
Okay, so like everyone is saying, this government, this new government, right, is the government for the youth. So do you think the current government can do this for the foreigners, like allowing them to have access to their passports, like using their passport the way it should be done?
Okay, so far their policies have not been like that. They speak of more of maybe accountability, the farming, this thing. But then I think that will be secondary matters when they come to the into the system, right?
Okay.
I think there are representatives from other countries in the
Yeah,
nation
yeah.
as well. I think if being addressed to them, they can do something about it. But then I will say that it is secondary matters to them. But it's good that you got this out.
Yeah, it's very important, right, guys? You have to know this. It's very important because foreigners in Ghana, I've noticed that foreigners in Ghana are not really having the peace they need, right? They are not getting the peace they need because of that Ghana card. You can't buy a SIM card without Ghana card. You can't go to bank without Ghana. You can't have a bank account without Ghana card. And imagine Ghanaians are in other countries having free access to everything they want, but Ghana is limited to foreigners. So that's why I brought this question, right? Okay.
It's good, but I need to have a question about this.
Okay.
In as much as we having Ghana cards for our in and out, the only thing that we can see we are benefiting from the Ghana card is the transaction, the thing we can do with the Ghana card that you aside that I don't
The
see Ghana
foreigners.
card giving me better economy, giving me so
I was speaking on behalf of the foreigners, right? So now, okay, my next question here is the new government, right?
yeah.
Everybody is happy that, oh, Mahama is in power. Mahama is in power. Now we are going to enjoy this. We are going to enjoy this. I want to ask this question: what were some of the things? Because I heard that he was a president before, right? What are some of the things that he did that enthused the youth or the people to vote for him again as president? Because remember the one who just lost, right? He was a vice president. He's a vice president, right? To Nanado. So I want to know what enthused the youth to vote for Mahama.
Okay. During the first reign of John Mahama, that's the former president John Dramani Mahama, I was then a young boy, not a young quiet kid.
Now,
I was a kid in Nigeria, just
now you make old.
yeah. Oh, and then it was way back. This was it's been quite long, yeah. But I
Wait, make you not forget. You know, say I go stay with you.
say
We close this program. I go stay with you.
you
I go with you.
you make me finish first,
Okay,
then.
so you
So
go.
I was young then, but then from the you see history help us to get along with things, right?
Yeah.
Those that experienced much during that time, aside the Dinso scandal that people used to bash him with, they usually say he was an infrastructure guy, development guy. He used to build schools, hospitals. In fact, one renowned is the Kijija market, but they will bring an old picture of the Kijija site, and then after the market of the, you can see that that place is looking really nice. So I think that's why the youth believe in him that if he comes back into power, he will build a lot of infrastructures, facilities, trying to that will tend to employ more people into the system, right? Mhm. But then I will chip in this election.
Yeah.
I can say that although there are rumors going around that the our vice president,
Okay.
who was the flag bearer for the MPP,
Yeah.
has conceded defeat.
Yeah. He accepted defeat. He
Yeah,
actually
considered
accepted. Yeah.
defeat.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the considered defeat. But then EC has not declared the winner yet.
Yes.
That's also another thing to talk about.
Yes.
But I would say that Ghanaians voted, if that's true, Ghanaians voted for the former president John Dramani Mahama, because of how things went during the reigns of our current president uh,
Nanado.
Nanado.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems Ghanaians are fed up. A lot of scandals. Today you hear PDS, the next day you hear. Just recently, I realized the NSS deputy
Was.
director or something like just a lot of ghost names, 40,000 each
And you know
taking
one thing, E-levy, like E-levy
e-levy,
go fit
betting
go,
tax.
E-levy go fit go two cities.
But I have a question, like the e-levy, I think it's 10% or something like that.
Yeah,
Assuming I have
1,000 cities. Let's say
no,
1,000 cities or ten
no, the
thousand.
thousands, the 1K there that
Ten
I
thousand.
have
Let's
a
take
10,000,
10,000 Ghana cedis.
and then
You are
yeah,
transferring it to somebody.
no, no, yeah, I'm transferring. No, 40,000. Let's say I work for someone, 40,000, that person is transferring. I don't know the means,
Yeah.
but then that person is transferring 40,000 to me. You are taking 4,000.
4,000.
What did you do for me? Like, what did you do?
E-levy, say God, you work.
Work.
You work them with
I
them.
did. I.
You work it.
No, I don't understand it. What did you do for me that you are taking? So that part, I think, is because of these things. And no, one thing is the betting tax. The bet someone will just
Betting tax.
starve to stake a bet.
And sporty bet.
Yes,
And you dey do sporty bet.
I know.
That be why you do
I know that.
you do your cap like this.
I know
See
they do
your cap.
sporty bet.
That be why you do your cap like this.
Excuse me,
You
viewers.
dey do bet.
I know they do bet. You see,
Okay.
look at this innocent face. I do bet. No.
You dey do bet.
I know they do bet. I know they carried the last time I do bet. I do some before. I honestly I do some before and then I check. Do you understand I check?
Make you check for your phone.
No, but I don't have a spot bet on me.
Make you check.
You will check.
Guys, we'll check.
You check. You will check.
Check this.
Ah,
Alright.
so you see, these are some of the things why the opposition, now the opposition NDC
Yes, yeah.
are, as Rumors says, are now being voted
Yeah, they
into
are
power.
looking
And then I was once listening to one of the argument between two NPP. They were talking about this thing. See, the policy that the government brought up during the 2020 election was the beginning of their downfall.
Okay.
It seems that our vice president during the 2016 election came up with economy. I will do this. I will do that. I will do that.
Settings. The boy says settings.
Yeah, but now it seems that the economy is rather bashing him. So now he's moving to digitalization. And then even with the digitalization, one built Terminal 3 with, let's say, I don't really remember that amount. I think 200 something million dollars, right? That was way back before maybe 2016. And you could see the economy and then the inflation and the things. Are you building a gate? Be it E gate, G gate,
Oh, Charlie.
using 200 plus million dollars to build a gate tells me it gives the vibe of you buy an iPhone 13 or iPhone 16 for your girlfriend
Yeah.
and someone just buying cover to
To chop.
to chop.
Yeah, it's part of life.
Yeah,
You can
so
buy the iPhone 13 and some people will chop this for Indomie. Don't be cover some. Indomie be 20 cedis.
I
You go
mean,
fit get 70. But the cover be 30 bar, you go fit get.
why
But the Indomie,
it bad. Like you buy Benz give your shoddy.
oh,
Then some
Then some
go
go-
buy air freshener for car inside.
oh,
So that is the Bible what are they trying
the
to.
Bible, man.
So yeah, that these are some of the things that beg the Ghanaian youth. In fact, you will see they even started releasing allowances. The very week the election is going to be held, this same week. That oh no, it's the last week.
yeah.
But I saw a video and then it says that allowance is in, but still Yezu.
The thing is, a friend of mine is a nurse, right? He graduated from nursing school, I think, several years ago. He never entered office say they go job or hospital. He did there, but this gone week where they send him allowance. That allowance to be 800 cedis.
You know say
When he talk me say Charlie, they go take. I say the allowance grant say come then they can't do election, so then they won't rob you guys.
they figure you see that be how the system was. During election they will just try to make things soft, make things run as they were supposed to be.
Yeah.
But they were not. So if they start doing all these things, the youth or maybe the society will say, oh, these people are coming back to their senses. But now They don't know that we are voicing up, like we are growing. You can think of fooling us, but then we will let you know that you are being fooled.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So as mama win, what be your benefit? What be your benefit?
My benefits.
What be your
Oh,
benefit?
my brother. My brother.
What is your benefit?
No, 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 no. As for my mom, I know. It's not declared yet.
No.
Oh,
He win. The
you
thing is,
win. Okay, okay.
with the fact gathered, with all the like, let's say, with all the information that we've heard, and with the fact, Mama have won the election, right? So as you win, what be your benefit? Or Mama no win, about me, what would be your benefit? You say, but I know that you will benefit anything.
Oh,
Tell me
as for
that
the
thing.
benefit, I told someone yesterday that, oh, as for the benefits after or the job where my mama they come do, I know they care.
You know say you know go sit up.
I know no
You
say no go sit up. As
you
for
now at the this you know say
propaganda go come.
you know go sit up. You
No be say I no
now
go
you
sit
know go
up.
sit up. You know that one.
Everybody they come unless maybe you are into government sectors, during into government sectors, maybe you are working for government, maybe increment of salaries, maybe reduction of taxes and other stuff. Benefiting if he comes and do as he has talked or he has promised us, maybe our inflation, everything will reduce, corruption. That's one thing, one accountability.
Yeah.
He said he's coming to, prosecute. I don't know if that's the word used, prosecute or something like that.
Me, I know hear that. I know hear that one.
Charlie.
You read the talk.
So you know they
So
follow
you
this
talk.
thing.
That means I talk say.
I just don't want to use the correct word. I don't want to go come after me. So don't say generally he's coming to uh, prosecute. Let me use the word. Please, viewers. I don't know the exact thing he said.
Yeah,
But
he
then,
don't know the exact thing.
I'm
He's
just
just
giving you
lying.
something
He's
there.
lying. He's lying. He's lying.
Yeah, let's assume I'm lying.
That's why I said if
So
you close this show, I will beat him.
if if that's the case and he comes to do what he has said, in fact, it will bring a certain kind of calmness to the Ghanaians that the previous government stole from us, but then he had retrieved our money. He had what? Retrieved our money.
So,
Okay. Our generator is trying to. Do you have generator in this room?
I beg. If the generator dey use but ask your I don't know NPP or NP who dey power house. Me I don't know your politics. Ask Nana Ado dey this thing. The light dey do like this. It be Christmas time so I do generator. My generator dey get problem. So producer. Abeg go check the generator here. My producer dey go check. But the thing dey and they talk ask Muhammadu what be your benefit?
As I
You no get you
I
say
no get benefit.
you no get benefit.
Right now, I no get benefit. So I know the public sector yet.
Okay, my producer, thank you very much for checking the generator. Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you.
God bless
In fact, I close meet me outside there.
You get money.
In my Benz.
You get money.
Yeah.
Wait, can you take am?
How you dey try?
No,
No,
ask
no,
me,
no,
wait,
no.
you
Like
know
no.
carry am.
Hmm?
You know carry.
I no carry come.
You sure?
I no carry come.
Where?
You send me no refer.
I not saying you. Me.
So how you
I
dey?
not. I not
So
go
how
send you
I
welfare.
beg you to come go to the gate. You see the Benz, they come business.
Then you get car.
You too. Wait, where my keys dey? Yo, producer. I beg. Get my
Producer
keys.
not get keys. If it not be you, producer, I beg. This guy, I don't want show the viewers this guy in watch. How much he buy him?
Oh, but this one I no buy am. You see,
Producer, I beg.
you see,
This
no,
watch.
no,
How much?
I no buy am. You see, if you get friends and they like you, right? They like
As that be
me.
my.
I dey cherish gift. Even if you buy what do you call it? Toothpick for me, always you go find it for my mouth
How you
inside.
not go like to?
Hmm?
How you not go like
I
to?
be goodie. I be glutton. So
Thank
yeah.
God. Thank God you know say.
In case you're watching me, please, I want to be on your
On your what?
on your show.
On your what?
Your show.
Okay, guys. This is how we wrap up with our show. So, what do you have to do for my previous bro? Thank you very much for coming.
Yeah. So, there's one thing I want to tell Ghanaians, especially those who usually say, you don't vote, right? Please. There's a quote here. I think it was something rosebud. I'm not good. I'm not good.
This boy, he dey like coffee, like he dey coffee. You know, they can't buy, but he dey coffee.
Leonor Rosebud. Pronounce this name for
It's
me.
okay, it's okay. Me, I no go to abeg. They go do una thing.
Okay. This is a quote. It says democracy is not a spectator sport, right? Yet you either participate or let others decide your future. Please, those of you who decided not to vote for a reason that you are fed up with the government,
Shame on you.
say that again. Say that again.
Shame on you.
You chop what?
I talk shit.
Uh-huh. Please,
Then
please,
chop shit.
the interruption. Please, I feel that you don't have a say for the next 4 years. Be it the government is running smoothly, governance is running smoothly, or it's going south because you decided to let someone have the say for you. If you turn out to be criticizing, like, I would say that you are a hippo.
Great. You
You are
are
a
a
hypocrite.
hypocrite.
So please, and one more thing, you have another 4 years to keep quiet to decide whether to vote who will come into power. In fact, another video too circulated. There was this guy. He said that if Mahama
Charlie,
come,
you dey say goodbye. You know they.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
One more. If Mahama
One more
come,
words. One more words.
that's the if Mahama performs just a little above what Kufuor did, he promised Ghanaians that MPP will go into opposition for more than 16 years. That will be another topic, a topic for another
Yeah,
day.
for another day. Yeah.
So viewers, should I say God bless you for, in fact, you receive your blessings. Those of you who wanted Mahama to come to
What?
power,
You be
and
pastor.
then and then
You be
those
pastor.
of you who wanted Mahama to come into power, my
Sorry, why?
uh, my
Condolence. Happy
my
condolence. This one is
my
happy
my.
condolence.
I wanted to use
Happy condolence. So when
my prayers with you. If I take heart,
okay.
I remember I learned one of my friends didn't eat
Charlie, you
yesterday.
get 30 seconds for you. I beg.
Please, viewers, my name is Daniel once again. Hope we meet on the show again. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, guys. So this is how we wrap up with our show, and this is a big show. Remember, we provoke, we say good things, we entertain, and then Charlie, we laugh together. Thank you for watching, and I want to say big shout out to my producer, the guy behind the mic, and the guy behind the laptop, KD Graphics. One love.